Hello, I'm Andy, and I'm reading to you a program called Your Love Story for the month of September 2020. And this is for you coming from Leo. The whole month of September is going to be tough going for you, where romance or marriage is concerned, because planets are very aggressive in speech and action, and they bring about you some kind of trouble in getting together with your partner, whether romance or marriage. The first 15 days of September, if you do find a new romance, tell yourself to be very cautious in wanting to get a quick bonding because it's going to be all short term planners that I see, which means that very quickly the romance that you find in the first 15 days of September may cool off very easily, and you don't want to be left high and dry. To improve it, if you find a new romance partner, don't argue, don't be rebellious, and definitely you don't want to bring up past instances too quickly to create an upset between you and your newfound romance. If you have an ongoing romance, leave the sensitive parts away. In other words, the last thing you want to do is to cause disharmony by causing some situations of the past to be brought up or to cast any kind of blame on your ongoing marriage partner. The retaliation will come very quickly, and that will cause you to be just very unhappy in many, many ways. The planets of anger are everywhere, and they want to create anger from you or your ongoing romance partner. So be careful, your ongoing romance can very easily break down. And if you're not careful, the differences of opinion will be very unforgiving. If you are married, the last thing you want to do is to cause some kind of blame on your marriage partner. Whatever the situation is, don't cause the anxiety onto your marriage partner. There's already enough problems I can see from here, which are very ripe to cause marriage problems. So, in the first 15 days of September, leave matters alone. Try to create the harmony by simply not bringing up problems. That's the easiest way to get about it. And if it's your marriage partner who creates this disharmony by creating problems, bringing up problems of the past, just take a step back and tell yourself to leave matters alone. That would be better for you. The last 16 days of September for you coming from Leo are even worse. So I would have to tell you that the last 16 days of September will cause a lot of misery. If you find a new romance, be careful that this person can very easily set motions in the last 15 days of September to create disharmony. So don't give your heart away too quickly in the last 16 days of September. Otherwise, you will have regret of all kind. Take your time, study the nature of this person. Give yourself space to make a decision. That will be the best way. If you have an ongoing romance, then the last 16 days of September are going to be very troublesome. And everything that you say and do can simply be misinterpreted very fast. So measure your words very carefully. Don't be sarcastic. And you don't want to show any kind of arrogance at all. If you are married, then tell yourself you have to treat your marriage very gently because it is at a position where very quickly it can break. Yes, it can. So tell yourself in this last 15 days of September, what you don't want to show is your bad temper or your arrogance or to dominate. Take the soft approach in everything that you discuss with your marriage partner in the last 15 days. That would be much, much better for you. And it will create the harmony, at least, of patience to come about. So that's what I can tell you for the month of September. A very tough month of September for you, where romance or marriage is concerned. And always remember that careless words lead to careless actions and regret will enter. So mind your language, which is the main thing I worry about in the month of September for you. Language, because the planets of communication are all topsy-turvy. So do that and you lessen the burden of creating problems in your love story. Until we meet again, thank you and goodbye.